least we aren't them.
They look like nothing like mothers. What are you talking about?
It's not what he... Well, alright, fair enough.
It's not worth it sometimes.
I see.
It was barely funny when I did it the first time. Is that just like your sneezes?
No, that's wood falling apart to pieces every single time you touch it.
Oh.
I hate it too.
With how old we thought these places were, I'm surprised there's any wood had left.
Some of it actually managed to stay well preserved.
Tang, you've used your hand to get you moving before. And this whole dragging yourself by the hand thing just ain't cutting it for you. Do you want to try and work your metal a bit, see if you can get yourself moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to flex my legs. At least so I can stand up.
That's a really interesting and good decision. You know, I pre-rolled that decision. What do you want to think I rolled for you?
One off this rate?
I don't. I'm gonna mid-ball and say 11.
11? That doesn't sound like the nat 20 I rolled.
Hmm.
You're gonna be able to bend your metal back into shape.
Hell yeah. There was nothing other than 1s and 20s.
For real.
Feast and famine, that is the name of the game.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
We're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow.
15-minute period,
Yeah.
you'll start standing in
He's saying
You're not
beyond.
going to be able to stand well. You need more work than that.
It's
You're
3
gonna be able
a.m.
to walk and fight.
CST.
It's
Is there
6
anyone else
a.m.
who has
It's 5
untreated
a.m.
injuries?
It's 5.
Oh, God.
You do know, because of your time
It's
with
10 o'clock
everyone in the last
BST.
underground mission, that letting everyone know about your speed impediment might be a very good idea.
DM is still
because that's what
DMing.
got Nicholas killed.
Character.
Alright. As soon as I actually get up.
Mission complete.
So, you
You can see that this actually
did
moving
not
forward,
listen.
or slightly.
Perhaps we are in too much darkness for it to.
Players,
Deep.
this will be considered a short rest. This is our stopping point in real life for today. The mission will be continued tomorrow. What you may do now is, if you are done with your conversations, you may respawn and assume that you have gone to sleep. If you wish to talk about something or continue your dialogue before then, you may do so. Guards up until you leave.
Next episode, what is the numbering? Still 24.5? When we
We'll discuss that when we're not in character.
I think I'm going to sleep on this wall. I was pointing from the door.
One question before.
Perhaps I still am.
You said
We
something
don't
about
know.
the
What's going up is gonna be a lot
Being
easier,
infinite.
right?
item that you
Did not
had with
work,
you.
but we were in the dark.
Oh,
We were
yes.
surrounded by weird scents and smells.
If the
I
thing that
smell
you
like a
have is,
mushroom right
you
now.
know, like the thing I have.
Ah, see, they're not working.
Cleared them all coming down. Shouldn't be any going up. Or very
Two
few.
Assume we're
other
whispering.
large.
We'll find out.
Don't know. Well, it would help anyways.
I'm holding up Balo.
There's two other large trees that I know of. We don't communicate very often. But there's one in Hayloft and one in Gradia. They might belong to
Told me
one.
about the other two that they have
Right.
but they explained a bit what it stands for. I didn't guide you to the next ones. That's how it feel. It might
Hold on, we better clear this
when I'm
all out.
close to its
And
Get out of here.
the end
successor.
probably was for the better.
Do you feel like we're in
Oh,
it?
okay.
Said
That
to
is
keep
a
it
lot of
close.
progress.
Said to keep
So
it close.
Tang is
And she
trying
also
to
said
get
that
the metal back into shape with
she's
your
part
hands.
of the
Closer
Guardian
than
Haven tribes.
Start to find your feet again.
How
We've gotten halfway
Slowly
closer.
rise to the floor.
I can feel it.
spoken to them in many
He will
months.
not let me
It's
die.
so much closer.
The war's going on.
It's still so far.
They are far from
But
this.
I don't want
It
to
should
either,
not
so
affect
he
them as
can
much.
fuck off if he ever wants to claim me.
There's more to it.
No. It might be. Well, the bookmark in that one.
More important thing for
You see
now
how
is
easily a
Listen,
tribe can fall.
Take it easy, Tang.
Listen,
Your eyes somewhat unfocused from the exhaustion.
there's always a future
I
chance.
promise.
Sitting at the
that I would
table with you,
I just won't
carry
promise it
through
you
with
see
this.
Fulgrim,
so willingly.
you see Lucian.
They appreciate
You
this.
see Tarek leaning against the wall by the
Appreciate
door.
all your help.
You see Kat
Make
stuck
that
in the
promise.
fire in the other room. As she comes and
Sitting
goes,
back,
handing
if
water
it gets
to
worse.
But I was.
You see
I
Nicolas
expect
trying to
you to
rest
use
against the
that.
wall in the corner. The
So
running
at
has
least
gotten to
somebody
him.
gets out of here.
He is tired.
You the scenario, but I hope it doesn't come to that.
Use the last life for
You
my
blink
I'd rather see all of you
these
leave
figures are
than
gone.
walk out of here.
You would die in my
I still
I'm
feel
tired.
there's support from above.
I overheard them
The air
I might be
feels
able to do
cold,
that again if it comes
far
to it,
colder
but
than it does on the
I fear
surface for some.
the cost might be above, even with
You cannot help but feel like the walls are all very much closing in time. You know what it took to get
Cross
down
that
here.
bridge when we get to it.
Looking around the room, you see people who are very injured and tired. A warforged that can barely walk.
You were dying.
You know the things are dire
From
indeed.
things that none of us
I know
can
I'm normally
rest as much as you
the
can.
one who's all for this kind of fighting. I am fucking exhausted.
Sleep. Rest.
We will.
It's probably the only time we'll get this during this trip.
You. Warning for you. The further down we go, the darker things get. Whatever you feel from me is gonna feel worse down there, coming from the walls.
That's... I will have to worry about that when we get there. So at this point, I'm stuck between that and everything above. But I appreciate your warning.
Consider it a thanks for not doing wrong by me up until now.
Or if you don't want to, then we can just sit here and wait.
Oh, word if I may.
Yes.
Even in the darkest depths, you made an oath. Gave your word. And a word is all a man has at the end of the day. We must see it
I'm
through.
just gonna pretend like any of that worked. It's fine.
You are honor-bound, Bella, you gave your
What is it, mate?
Well, if they were going to make it
The
out.
flowers that grow upon my hair. They are more than just mere decorations. They are what I call my purpose.
You do not
It's
We
my
didn't
own
want to be
life,
here when we were.
imparted to others. That's why
do not
they
want to be another skeleton like the
honestly
others.
pain me.
You're
But
gonna fail us.
their effects are
At this very moment,
robbery to the sea.
this burden feels
You are the
very
reason I am.
heavy.
This is the first time that you have
Rest a
had
hand on
one
your
so.
shoulder.
The day that you fought Baylor out in the woods when he had you change. The same was given to you then.
Are you okay? Are you wounded?
No one's feeling.
He's tired, very tired.
We will survive.
Not only that,
You have to be getting
but after
close by
that,
now.
who's
So
to
whatever
stop
we're
them?
looking for.
They just get their own.
Guardians of the cycle.
It's only gonna get stronger.
I thank you.
They know how we fight.
We are not out of the darkness.
And we get stronger as well.
There is yet more.
This.
Then ensure you survive this month.
I will endeavor to do the best I can.
Not above being the person who's
However
willing
many
to run from a fight that is suicidal.
I would
If it's to protect them, then I'll do it.
say is true.
Wondering if it's
I'll drag them out.
And I would not see that death go unavenged.
It's the right thing to do. It's the smart thing to do instead of throwing away a
all
life.
can be done. We are all
We're going to run. We should have ran
the
so
heart of
far long
darkness
ago.
itself. There is only so much
We don't know
light
how close to the end we are. We might as well see it through.
We've made it halfway. Be ashamed to give up now.
Not to mention fighting uphill the entire time.
That too.
See those that matter to you. Alongside you. Whether that be everyone here or those that have left for you behind.
You.
Surely there is yet one that stands.
Do not leave my side. I'm talking to you, Sprite. You don't lay the Indels on my side. I don't care about your anger. I don't care about your vengeance. If you throw yourself to a horde, you're gonna get everyone killed.
Should we see the light of day again? As we are returning to the heart of the beast as soon as that door opens. And it's only going to get worse.
Shut up!
That flower. It is like that. All the way.
A natural flower. Something grips you. That you have warded off for the entirety of your life up to this point. Something that has become apparent in the deepest, darkest corners of the world, when everyone else's lives are on your shoulder. As you went in places where no man should tread, you have fallen victim to thanatophobia, the fear of death, not for yourself, but for every face that is around you, every face connected to your failures, every face connected to your lack of ability. You fear death.
Aylor.
Save me.
Hand on your left shoulder.
I will not.
I'm surprised you brought the bird all the way down here.
You find the soft arms of yet another person will likely
I don't know
get
if it's the
killed
smartest
right
idea,
around
but
you. Another person
I also
will
didn't want to leave him
lose
behind.
to unfortunate fate.
A simple presence can
Fair enough.
The fear rips through your mind.
Maybe there'll be a use for it. After all, you know. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this.
They're watching our backs over right there.
It's doing a good job.
Well, at least we have a little rest and back to the entertainment, right, brother?
Please.
Sure, it can't see in the dark very well, but
I need this break, brother.
all help is welcome.
Not fair.
Us both.
I don't think I've ever been this tired before.
Don't struggle.
Actually, no. Angandagatam tinkfinga. Andala ibdagam garspagam gida. We were kicked out of Garspur and had to run. It was pretty exhausting.
question for you.
Isemcia pushed in there the end that this is at least a close second.
This is rough.
Do you value it?
I'll lean you onto my shoulder.
Yes or no? Do you value him?
Yersa, on a note for you, as you sit down, you feel a little bit of a crunching or something poking into your
Myrindal.
with a tooth. I reach back there. You pull out
Looking around you at the
shoddily
room, you
made
see the
dog-like
people in the
bear.
condition that they are in. The losses,
It's
the
ragged
injuries, the
now and
probable
some
fate.
spots. Looks like it didn't manage to escape Uwagi's blood.
But they don't understand. You know that this is a heavy price to pay. You know what could happen. But these threats, they are not normal. They can't be
Here in
stopped
this
by
room,
normal means.
You look between.
You know
Brandon
this.
and Bailey
For once
and
in your
Lily.
life, you have the
You know
means
that in your own
to learn the
sad,
bane of
twisted little
those
way,
that would destroy everything
the
you
family
hold
is still
dear.
alive, as damaged
If
and
you can
battered.
just reach it.
Brintog, eyes up.
You do
do not want to lose anyone.
My God. When I look at you, I see you
You are
dead.
willing to do what you must to get the answers that you need to.
Eyes
Keep your
up.
eyes closed.
With the two, Myrindal,
My God.
your detriments are in full effect. And while you fear losing others, you fear even more the knowledge that could be lost, that could lead to the loss of more and more that you have left behind. A heavy price awaits. But your heart is steeled, for right or for wrong, for good or for ill, and the price will be paid. You must have your answers.
Tolgren, come with me, please. Ian Dell, can you join me over here, please?
She is clutching the light orb really hard to her.
He's going to pull out a small, polished, like onyx-colored sphere.
What is that?
You remember earlier?
That flash of blue across your body. Hard to forget.
I was gonna ask what the fuck that was.
This is thanks to this. The only issue is, it needs to be recharged. Given what's to come. I'd ask if, I don't know, if we could try to recharge it.
I would have no idea how to even begin to do that. I don't even know what that is.
It's just a receptacle. Any runes that have been carved into it I cannot see, for it's been polished since. But it stores the magic and forms a sort of shield, I suppose. Can you try, at least? It might be the difference between life and death for us all.
Life or death for us all, or for you? Because that is a lot of people above.
Myrindal, I've not been putting myself in harm's way for my own well-being. I did not come down here for my well-being.
Or she does anything, she's just looking at it.
As it drops into your hand, Myrindal, it is cool to the touch. It is not hot, as it should have been for something close to Myrindal's flesh. It has maintained a cool, almost cold feeling. Nothing about it stands out to you. It is polished and brackish.
I'll give it only a little bit. But if I feel any strain upon them up there, I am stopping the connection.
I've
You
been...
understand me.
I do, but I've been told it's a very small amount of mana required.
And I will try.
We need a rest.
Gripping hand tightly.
Myrindal, as you focus upon the rune that is in your hand, you imagine the magic that you've always been told to physically picture in your mind flowing into the object of your hand. A steady green glow comes from between your fingers and dances across the dusty old rune forgotten by time. And the brackish rune glows once, a bright blue, and then stops.
I was looking at it, do I,
It worked, but
that's... Seems like it might have. I've never seen it light up.
The
the 5, Myrindal, you can't tell, but it definitely did flash blue when she touched it. That's as good a sign as any.
Do I,
You're not exactly eager to test it out.
Did I was looking at it, did I see the rune?
While it was flashing?
No, it is still brackish. There is no rune engraved upon it any further.
Okay.
It's been polished and polished and polished.
So when it closed, I just saw blue, but not the actual thing. Alright.
As a additional note, after doing that, before letting go of the connection for a brief moment, she has the wisp in her hand. She's just going to try to push a bit of her presence back to the druids to let Faye know that she's still keep going. Still alive.
No idea if it worked.
Just giving it a shot.
You called upon magic earlier to grant your allies stamina, to keep them in the fight a little longer. I will now roll for what happened up top. You will find out when you reach the surface.
Oh, man.
So every once in a while your back jolts as a door but it still seems sturdy.
Mind if I ask you a candid question?
Is holding strong.
Hey.
And you know it
Yeah.
won't happen anytime soon.
He asked for us
both
to
in hell
come
together.
He asked for us to come along, personally.
You can see in the torchlight.
He's the reason
I
we're here.
know.
Why did you deny him?
Swirling around in the air currents.
Because
Through the cracks in the stone.
I thought that a presence like yours, given what I feel to you, would be seen as a threat to her. And honestly, I did not want to cause conflict simply by having you here. Just fear that they would not understand the same way that I have been around you to get a bit used to it. Although I will say that it is not too easy to do that even now.
You know that you are deep within.
It's just taking
In places
a lot of focus to forget that there is a part of this room that I cannot feel at all. And it pains.
Holding my leak Bjorn.
But it is alright. We're all here for the sake of something probably incredibly stupid, but I fear that what would have happened if we had let it. They were only on the surface.
I
It took us
can't.
almost the entirety of a day to get here, to go back, and then to come back once more with more people, more supplies, whatever it be. There might not have been anything left, and we would have been in even worse straits.
Indeed. And I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm tired of opening Pandora's box and letting our fates get determined by greater entities. We can snuff this out now. It'd save so many.
We have to get to the bottom first before we can even begin to hope of snuffing anything out.
So
We barely have a light in this.
the voice
She's
claws
attempting
at
to
your
meditate.
mind once more, but with a 19,
What do you mean by that?
you managed to shut it out.
You think that we're getting
Concentrate,
tang
feeling the
all of the
vestiges
injured
of magic.
back up those narrow
Picturing
pathways
it
and
going
those
up
gaps?
and down your arms.
Well, what's your suggestion then, Stas?
She is here,
Keep going
at
down.
the very bottom.
It's the only option we have at this point.
She waits.
I know, but once we get down, where do you think we go from there?
If we kill her, they should go dormant again.
Should.
If they don't, we try to use the portal. If they do, then we make our way up as slow as we need to.
When we're down there, we might also be able to find whatever conduit they use to control these statues. might be able to have those that still immobile wake up and, well, serve us.
Indeed. Wait. God damn it.
For long enough to get us out of here.
Do you remember... you don't remember, you weren't there. But Ian, do you remember the trinket that Falkworth had us collect from the...
You mean that item that you wanted the first time you went down to the...
Yes, the blue gemstone.
That amulet of sorts, or whatever it was.
It allowed him to open the portals with very little mana.
Yes, I remember. I watched as he used it and thought he would leave the rest of everybody there to die. I didn't need such things.
It may be very similar, if not the exact same thing that we need to control these things.
We haven't seen anything like that. We've already gone this far into the hot darkness.
I feel like she's probably running out of her servants, though.
We strike at the heart, or we don't strike at all, and we fall. At this point, we have made our decision. We have to follow through. We are far too deep to turn back now.
Not to dissuade you and your conviction. I only warn you of this because, well, for the sake of my mentor over there. My theory is at the bottom of this pit is a dark grove.
Am I incorrect in any of these so far?
Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. We're certainly far too close to the... We are certainly far too close to the surface for, well, anything like that to normally manifest.
For everyone's sake, but to be selfish, but...
That of the deep.
To be entirely selfish, but to say to the rest of you, I hope for all of our sakes that you are wrong. So I've been ordered to never go near one of those. He is right.
I just had a theory, guys, a brain blast. Why the drow were banished in the first place. Dark groves.
Things that exist in such a place.
Practicing evil magics. Imbuing their own bodies with it.
But I hope for all of our sakes that is simply just something out of a twisted
That's why they were banished. That's why the king's rounding them up. That's why he protects these magics.
Falcom and the Dowie is a shadowy figure in the darkness near a dark grove.
He knows.
What if Silva's mother is...
He knows what they did. All those years ago.
Don't know enough to make that assumption, but it is.
Did he at all make any kind of warning to you that this was down here?
If that is the case,
all of this.
You knowing
it is in our nature to dominate things.
He always sends me knowing what I know. I don't think he knew exactly what was down here. In fact, I was surprised to see how much he did not know. I think Seraph were his eyes, and that was it.
Perhaps we're meant to lead the dark grove.
And
we'll do a bit of poking around.
I know. Instead of only one, you will have two. I know. We had to make a terrible decision so that others would not have to.
Silva has not been able to properly make decisions since he left Benaria.
For the sake of those above, unless it is absolutely necessary, I do not think I should repeat what I have used to give us the energy to get to this point. They were all exhausted holding that barrier by the time I left, even though they all bound themselves to me so that they would share the burden, so that it is not just Faye.
Iandale,
But there's...
if we...
I cannot guarantee that even with that many, that it will still not destroy somebody above.
Iandale, if we don't pull out the stops that are necessary for our success, we die and then they die. And no one will be saved. I trust you won't overuse it. I know that you are reserved in that matter.
I'm gonna rest and think on it, brother.
But if we fail, they fall. And then it's all for nothing anyway.
There is also one dire possibility, if I am not wrong. Silva's mother could be a dark dryad if this is a dark grove.
I know only a bit what a dark grove is. That term you just said. Heard nothing of the sort, yet I have heard more than enough.
I don't know.
Simply, there is only one dark dryad known of. A god by the name of Falcon. A cursed name
Suppose
that
a
is not to be
counterpart to
spoken
Etla,
amongst
then.
the Delaware.
I'm both glad and so ashamed that you are here. I'm happy because I know that you are still here. I'm afraid I took you somewhere that you may not return from. I know.
There's competition
I know you do.
between these lesser powers and these deities for control of this world.
Just want to see the
How
light.
much are they willing to sacrifice and burn
Well,
to purge and destroy just so they can have control?
It's the only light left. That's what I
as we get
hold.
closer to the bottom, if it becomes apparent that I was right and we are dealing with something of that nature,
You heard Ilagi's voice from the next room. All you could make out
it would be
was,
best
I
if
would
I
say-
am the one to go first. You would stay the farthest
I
behind.
will tell you, if you are familiar with these feelings, whatever they may be, then the closer we get, I know the effect you have on me, but
So what? Thanks for the raid, bud.
because a
Hmm.
power entity
Welcome.
far greater than me, far more powerful than I
Good
ever
upping with
feel
you,
I
dude.
could be, has made it clear that if I were to ever go near such a thing, that it would be a terrible mistake. To put it lightly.
Then you will keep your distance. Stay behind with ones who can defend you. While those who are here and capable of destruction advance. Of course, this could all be a not
If it
warning
is-
for naught.
If it has
the
any
three,
sort of influence.
You should have kept your distance from these old petrified boxes.
Oh yeah, to your
The box
side you would
rattles
see
around a bit.
shattered.
I'm just gonna assume the
sound-
bandages I put on the mask came off.
Now they're
Now
on.
you know my.
Oh, they're
Now
still
you
in
know
order.
my pain, Torgrim. Why do you think I'm covered in wood dust?
Torgrim's weighed down with the burden
Test
of
your
knowledge.
strength, Myrindal. With a 19, your ass cheeks hold firm, just as the petrified wood.
Alright, that's it, you feckwit. He's gonna kick the box.
Torgrim, with a 6, you misjudged the distance and the length of your leg and where the box is. You kick with all your might. You take your hands, you put them to your sides, and you spin your waist and kick, missing the box entirely, falling backwards into Myrindal's lap.
Well, Torgrim, I didn't know you,
No, you two, could you two get a room, please?
well, we have one, if you wouldn't mind, Iandale.
George is asleep in the other room.
I fucking hate it here.
I will make you hopscotch down this fucking cavern with your own nose hairs if you keep this up.
There's another hole in your mask.
DM signing off. Take care. Good stuff today.
See you.
Don't take out your frustrations on me, Torgrim. Just because you fell through a box and comically slipped.
The only one I have, Tom.
Listen,
And keep your comments to yourself.
all I said was you were burdened with the weight of knowledge.
Oh, she is up above.
That's all. You got that big brain. Have a good night. See you all in the morning.
One can even tell that it was morning or night at this point.
Glad to see you're still with us, Ulugi. Or Erica.
Rest her head on your shoulder and just eyes closed.
I am not so weak as to die from something as simple as this.
Pretend
Good.
deep sounds of just a scared sounding
Good night. I'm just going to...
And he was right.
Hey, what the fuck? I was about to log off. Damn it. Hello, Raiders. Thanks, Bruns. Great work today. It's immersive as hell. What'd it do? I was just talking about earlier, actually, a theory I have about why the drow were banished.
Oh dear. Hello.
Stayed on just a little too long. Oh, shit. Alright, guys. Yeah, we'll just sleep RP for the next 8 hours, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Myrindal, my hero. Hey, Than, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was telling
But
you
yeah, do you guys want to hear my theory about the drow?
rest, but what was
Or actually, you know what? Maybe I should keep it to myself.
Heck, baby.
I don't want to make Bruns mad. Because if I got it right, I might ruin some dramatic timing. Or storytelling, rather. We're gonna keep it a secret. If you really care, you can always, like, go back in the VOD a little bit.
Don't be going
I won't tell you what timestamp. It's only for those who are the deepest of law diggers. Yes, we are hush hush right now. We are hush hush. Ah, fuck. What a night. Say it, no balls. Alright, I think the drow were banished because... I don't know. They invented chicken strips. They were banished because they eat boneless wings, and they refuse to acknowledge that the boneless wings are just chicken nuggets tossed in sauce. That's right. Yes. You're a chicken nugget, Avon Holzer. I'm gonna remember that name for the rest of my life. How dare you? Hopefully Bruns has a good roll tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah. I really swear, I hope. I hope. Nothing wrong with saucy chicken. No, there's nothing wrong with saucy chicken nugget. You just have to understand that there's no such thing as boneless wings. That's a fraud. It's a sham. Oh, man, now I'm just hungry. Now I'm thinking about thigh stop. Don't have any serious scene over there. I'm just fucking dicking around. God, I wonder if there's anywhere open right now. I mean, if I wait like 4 more hours. Boneless wings. You mean chicken nuggets, Falco? See how the actual fuck you make it out of this? Yeah, we'll see. Good to hear, Tham. I can't wait to be impaled on a spear by you. And you'll have to live with the guilt of killing my character. Maybe the drow-bred chickens that have nugget wings. Just little tiny fucking nubs flapping in the wind. Oh my god. Yeah, that bear, that was terrifying. Seeing Ulagi just charge after us all the time. Bone swings are just nuggies. Your life is a lie. Yes. Don't worry. Now that you've come to this realization, you can build from here. You can be better. You can grow as a person. Master Rakon, thank you for the follow. I tried really hard not to say Master Raccoon. It's what my brain auto-filled in as. Can't wait to have you as an extra body. Yes, I can't wait. Damn. I can't wait for you to kill all of us. Such an abomination. Could not stand to the high elves. Exactly. Get your saucy nogs and take them underground. I know, the fire grenade. I wish we had saved it. Evan, thank you for the follow. Here, I will hold that. I will hold it for you. When Needle bumped into him, I thought it was over for everyone. I know, right? Good, make it dramatic. Yes. Alright, gamers. Y'all are awesome, but I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta sleep. I have work in approximately 4.5 hours. Thank you, Falco Phase. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I personally want to say thank you all that came from Brunswick's chat for supporting that boy. He works very hard on this stuff. You have no idea. He puts in so much work. It's all for you guys. Well, I'll move forward in life with this newfound information. You are welcome, Fabrizi. You are welcome. He is very dedicated. He loses sleep over making sure these are awesome maps and awesome stories. And he does an amazing job. So what was I following? Well, now we know. My voice is... no, my voice isn't... I'm stuck in Mirren right now, but this is my actual voice. It's just a normal dude voice. And then, if I go to my real actual voice, my actual voice is Dr. Hamburger. This is my default. And I just do heavy breathing. God, I can't even do it right now. It's Seketh. It's your boy, Seketh. Have a good night, beat you up tomorrow. Can't wait, Cross. I know, a lot of work trying to kill the booker shelf. I'm becoming a battle mage. Normal guy, dude, buddy, pal voice. That's exactly right. Can't believe my stream is a normal human being. Gross! Cringe! Does that voice when hungry? I do that voice when I'm hungry, when I'm excited, when I'm not excited, when I'm bored, when I'm happy, when I'm eating boneless chicken nuggets. No. Mirren's alive, Crow. And his detriments are in full fucking effect. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I know. Well, if it wasn't Torgrim, it was gonna be Mirren. Imagine being normal. Oh, cringe. Cringe. Boneless nuggets implies bone-in nuggets? Listen, this is America. We do science here. If we want to have bone-in nuggets, we can. Ah, man. Tears? What was the saddest part? What made you cry? All I remember is being, you know, fearful for my entire life. We did make seedless watermelon. And God, if people don't act up, we're gonna put those seeds right back in. Oops, all bones! All bone chicken nuggets. Reboned! Oh, oh. Oh, you process all the chicken, and you you make the nugget, and then you put a bone back in it. Oh, gross. Oh, it's so nasty. Artificially reboned chicken wings. Oh. Oh. Whew, all right, I'm gonna respawn. I need to respawn. Boop. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, you guys want to see my cool outro? Hold on. I'm just gonna play it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go into the lobby here. Cagovia, thank you for the follow. A dumb user, thank you for the follow. The fat symbol, yes. Thank you. I'm very excited about my outro. Oh wait, oh okay. Since I have so many people here, I want to show you. Spricker made me an intro, out of the art that Falk made, and it's amazing. Let me just show you that real quick. Let me just show you that real quick. Where is it? Right here it is. Fucking behold, boys. Look at that shit. She added this like glowy effect to the rock. Ooh. Fox art is amazing. Oh no, right? Isn't this fucking awesome? It's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna switch back now. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Folsman. That's me, your boy. Hold on, I gotta get off the stairs. I can't. I'm all fucked up. Hello. How are you both? Come here. Come here, you little gremlins. There you are. Good.
Did so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're alive.
Me too. We'll see how long that lasts. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's so bad.
Freaking red.
But it had to be done.
It had to be done. That's fair. I understand it. Myrin has a very killable face. What's wrong with my... There we go.
Jensen's promotion. I can't die. You can write that letter of recommendation.
See, that's the trick. See, I leave all these NPCs with reasons to want me to come back alive, and they're not gonna kill me, you know? During the missions. Not really though. I attack. Yes, dude. I'm so excited, dude. Okay, did you guys get to see the magic when I got hit?
Yes.
Yes.
The freaking
push.
Isn't that fucking cool? Isn't that fucking sick?
Did you hear about the Did you hear about the Dryad?
I'm still streaming. Is it a spoiler thing?
I don't think so.
Probably.
Not at this point. But it might be.
The edginess makes me happy. Me too.
I'm too tired to brain what you're talking about.
This one's doing a good job at it.
I'm excited. Oh wait, were you the mother? Are you the mother?
Oh, I'm not. No.
Are you the dryad?
I'm. Yeah.
Oh, fucking cool. I didn't get to hear it, so I wouldn't know, but that's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know if
Oh,
you
my-
knew that,
my full
that
body.
there was another dryad, which is why I was like, oh wait, I won't say anything.
Yeah, I know now. Now I know.
Yes.
There they are.
My full body's fucking dead, bro.
I cried.
Oh,
when
Chad.
you were getting death rolled. I'm so glad.
We fine. We must be almost halfway through the mission. Yeah, we're about halfway. We're about halfway. Oh my god. Oh, evil elf. I know, right? Hold on. Let me just. Whoosh. Oh, it works in this mirror. That's so cool. God, that's so awesome. Lauren made that for me. She also added a bunch of emotes, but they're not on this model yet. Hello, Fenno. Are you happy with saving your people? That's it. That's it. I'm turning into a mushroom person. People be damned.
I'm still wary of you three and what the fuck you're gonna
Three
do.
Stooges, I know, right?
But
Oh, there we go. Fine with the half body.
at this point, it's throw everything at the fucking wall and just hope.
Oh yeah.
Hope that we can at least fucking.
Oh
stop
yeah,
whatever
bud.
it is.
I mean, we will stomp this out, and I will be trying to keep as much info as I can from Falgrith. I'll hope and pray.
I mean, I'm not going back to Adwick, at least no time soon.
Mm.
So if you take it back and he uses it to fucking dominate everybody, that's your guys' problem, not mine. I care about my people in my forest right now.
I'm gonna use it, dude. I want to one up on Falgrith so bad. So the goal is to start making our own fucking runes and getting our own power base, so that we don't have to be beholden to him.
It would be good.
Hell yeah, brother.
Stop being fucking. The same thing I keep telling the brothers. Y'all gotta stop being creepy and like backstabby to people.
I'm not being backstabby to anyone.
Friends with them could help you in those plans.
I don't think I've.
You literally went from in the morning giving me the sob story that you're not working with Falgrith anymore, you're your own man, to showing up here with crates going, yeah, by the way, I'm working with Falgrith.
No. Boy, did you even listen to what I said? I said, hey, here's a bunch of crates from Falgrith. This is what he wants. I'm not going to give it to him. Your choice whether or not to continue however you're going to continue.
I mean, I couldn't give him what he wanted no matter what.
Yeah.
There's literally less than 100 left in my tribe. We're one of the 3 largest tribes in the world left. That were no, at one point.
Damn.
No, it was less than 100.
Shit, man.
And we found out today that one of the other 3 tribes that is known has not been in communication for months.
That's bad.
The Dryads haven't talked.
That's bad.
Yeah, and that's in Gradia, so that might be Fenno's next mission.
Fuck.
Once he fucking helps rebuild here.
Oh man, if the druid, fuck, if his druid mom knows the ancient names to all the places, she can teleport to them and raise mushroom armies there. Fuck.
Also, I want to ask, I don't know if you want to share this information if you're still streaming. Do you guys know the rune for the portal you guys ended up in Cagovia?
I need to ask Bruns that.
You don't have to share if you don't want, because I know you're streaming.
I need to ask Bruns that. But I mean, if we want to go back to Badaria, I got you covered, bro.
Like ways out. Or not in Badaria, Cagovia, like where the
No, I know.
Cagovia, so.
I'm saying I have the Badaria location, and I also have Ledford.
Yeah, well, I know some locations do exist and people have them.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this one, if that particular.
I've been trying. That's why. See, that's exactly why. That's why I wanted to go with you guys to Cagovia in the first place. Was just to travel with you until I got to that point where I could just break off and go, make sure I could find that rune, and then copy it down. But I'm assuming it would probably be guarded by now, by Ari Lundy's.
I'm gonna assume she would have her people at it. She'd have something sitting there, because yeah.
Yeah, we got it messed up for most of the time.
She's put so much effort into these runes. She's not leaving the other shit unguarded.
What was that for?
I mean, worst
I
case
don't
scenario,
know.
she's back up in Badaria.
Cause you showed up.
Let's go
I had.
Ledford.
Yeah, let's go to Ledford. Let's just do season 1 again.
Yeah. Once we get to the bottom of this, deal with the shit. We'll just open up the fucking thing, go to Ledford. We'll go see if we can
Slay
find
all the
people
Imperials there, and then fucking just, you know, pretend like nothing ever happened.
left there.
They'll still be there. That's a, you know, a key holding point. They're expanding.
I don't know, like,
I mean, yeah, that's true.
was destroyed.
Oh man, that would be fucking sad if we really did escape back to Ledford. Oh, dude.
I mean, it's in the cards of emergency escape routes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there is an arch down there,
Oh
like,
my god.
unfortunately, there's only so many options we have.
Dodge.
That might be one.
Dodge.
And then I let you guys all go through, and then I break it.
Force field.
That was such a what the fuck.
I know.
Saw that would take up half the
Wow.
Free card.
You'd be like, well, good luck finding your way out, guys. Boop.
Well, no, I'm saying if you guys have to go through the portal, see, I'm putting all of you through, and then I'm breaking the portal, and hoping that before it just completely decimates everything, I go boop and leave.
Oh man, I don't even think you can break the portals. They're made of like some fucking rough stones. Strong stones. What do you fucking mean? No! Whoa! Oh!
At this point, the dolphin is doing a shrine dance.
Why aren't you?
I mean, we did something.
Why aren't you a chair right
now?
now?
Bringing that along too.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Good night. Good night. It's fine. Get up. Get up, Jensen. You're embarrassing me.
Terribly sorry, this is what I look like out of my
You're a fucking moth demon? Oh, great. I just can't get a break with my guards, man. Oh. Night, Fenno. Good night, Jay. Oh. Chat.
Oh yeah. I'm aware.
Ah, simpler times.
Anybody, I told everybody exactly what we
Fuck,
do and
guys.
They all came willingly.
Shit. Let me put on some nice music.
If people didn't
Nice
come
music.
down, it would have just been me and Phil doing this alone.
Yeah, that would have gone well. Where's my music? Jensen, what have you done to my music?
He's currently, he's currently sleeping soundly, hoping that Master Thesalor is safe and sound, and dreaming of frolicking through the swamp once more.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm having trouble standing, so I'm going to
Yeah,
sleep now.
it's about that time. The Arn of warning. I warned you. Huh?
What would happen if you ever bring in an NPC or a character that was like Darnold?
I just... hello, Captain Host. I'm here for my job interview today.
That large fucking arm wrestling.
Yeah, he was a fucking monster.
Darnold fucking he beat a literal god in that world. Arm wrestling.
Would employing a moth demon as a guard get you burned by the church? Absolutely. I can't wait to die.
Because
Gotta go pass out for 2 hours and work on things for FT? Hell yeah, dude. Do it. It's okay, little Mothman. It's alright. RP stomp, RP stomp. My legs are dead, but I'm RP stomping you. There we go.
If my legs worked, you would have stomped.
Okay, I'm heading out, guys. It's been real. I'll see you all tomorrow to do it again. Yes, I need you to be a chair, Jensen. I'm tired.
Oh, of course. Right.
Transform.
Very good. Thank you, Jensen. Ah, yes.
This is just how we waited for your Lord Ulrich.
We certainly did wait outside the gates like this for like 20 minutes.
Oh, while the DM, while the gods were busy, I simply was delegated to being a chair. Master Thesalor, sir.
I'm so evil.
So evil, absolutely. And very unlucky with women.
Why would you read that part? I'm doing quite alright for myself, thank you. Humph. I've got 2 people trying to use me. 2. I've got 2 honeypots. Wait a minute. Oh no.
I do not think that is a good thing.
Oh no.
Don't worry. If they all betray you, I will still be here for you, Master Thesalor.
Will you slay them for me? Will you slay the heretical honeypot ladies?
Of course, Master Thesalor, sir.
Good.
Anything to win a promotion.
Good. You'll be a sergeant in no time, Jensen.
A promotion in your heart, Master Thesalor, sir.
Yes, only in my heart.
I just think
Your pay will be made the same.
isn't stream safe. This Twitch, you know, the way
But she will kill for me.
I mean, a few extra copper won't hurt.
No, no more coppers. Not until you've spilled blood for me. Not until you... Let's go the dark route. Start spilling blood for me. Then we can talk promotions. Who knows, maybe you'll become a...
That sounds mighty fine to me.
I mean, if they don't do the same,
Patronize me.
Alright, I'm going now. Goodbye, guys. Alright, Steam. Chat. Hello, chat. I'm leaving now. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And, Moon's a lot more popular with women than he is men. I don't know, right? And he's, like, mostly gay. Darn sexy Myrin. Hello, gamers, gangsters, homies. We're leaving now. Gonna close it out. Actually, you know what? Let's go raid somebody. Haven't heard the song in so long. What's it from? I don't actually, I just found this playlist. I don't know where anything's from. Let's see who's online. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. Whew. I'm assuming it's from an anime. If anyone's heard it, because I just picked like this weird indie Japanese playlist. Let's see. Who's online? I'm gonna raid Lyra. I just typed, oh my god, it's the second time in a row I've typed /raid so-and-so into the search bar of Twitch. Like, I swear to God, I'm an old-ass man. Oh, good night, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you for all the new follows and stuff. We're getting the hell out of here. Go give some love to Lyra. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow.